One of the things I love about PUBG is just how tactical it can be. This is ridiculous! Oh no. This is so dumb. So I'm playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on the Xbox One X. I've been looking forward to this for months. I played a preview demo of it a couple of months ago, and I was really looking forward to it coming out. And now it's here, and now I'm playing it. It's kind of disappointing, if I'm honest. I'm a big fan of PUBG. I've been playing it on the PC for a good 6 months. I play several times a week, but it just, so far, isn't translating well onto the Xbox and the Xbox One X, which I've got here. The biggest issue is just performance. It's bad. We're looking at maybe lows of 10 FPS, and even on a good day, even when everything is going perfectly, we're still limited to 30 FPS. There's a 30 FPS cap, and coming from the PC, it is a real downgrade. Combine that with a controller rather than a mouse and keyboard, and it just feels sluggish and slow and horrible, and it's just, so far I'm not having a whole lot of fun with it. I've played about half a dozen games so far, got a couple of kills, no chicken dinners, but while the core of the game is here, I mean, this is fundamentally PUBG on the Xbox, which is cool, and I'm lucky enough to have the Xbox One X, so it's the best performance you could actually get on a console right now. It is exclusive to Microsoft. But then you might say, well, what do you expect? A, it was never that optimized on the PC anyway. B, this is now running in full 4K on a games console. I mean, it does look good. There's some nice 4K textures, and the HDR is pretty cool. It's got some really nice lighting, but it's just not that enjoyable to play because it's a bit unresponsive, it's a bit laggy, and it means it just doesn't feel as tactical as it can do on the PC. This is not nearly as accurate or precise. As I say, largely because I've not got a mouse and keyboard now, because my frame rate's been more than halved, and it's also the performance, the network performance, it still isn't quite up there on the Xbox. So Xbox One X, 4K, HDR, this is sort of the best way you could experience it on a console, and as I say, performance is a bit naff. Don't get me wrong, it's still fun, and it is very, very early days. They admit this is a preview game. They don't even charge the full price. It's only about £25 on the Xbox One store. So essentially this is a Steam early access game on Xbox. This is like the beginning of early access games on consoles. No one's saying this is a finished game. It's only just basically come out 1.0 on the PC, and it's been out for like 8 months or something. You have to give this some leeway. And every time I come back to this, whenever there's a patch, I do notice a few improvements, a few little performance upgrades and things, although there's still graphical issues with pop-in. It's still a bit clunky. Now the Xbox version does just have the one map. It is a little bit further behind the PC. Although having said that, it does have some of the more recent PC features, like being able to vault over things, which is really handy for shooting out a window and then jumping in. That way people don't just camp the doors on places. The other big issue is the control scheme, because no one seems to have stopped and asked whether they should actually port it like for like from the PC, which is kind of what they've done. Because every button on this controller kind of has two functions, and a lot of it is not very intuitive. For example, click the right stick and you lean right, click the left stick and you lean left, and I guess that works, but it's going to take a lot of getting used to. So for 25 quid, you could still buy it and just, have a little bit of fun with it, realize it's not really playable at the moment, and wait a while, like a lot of people did on PC. Give it a few months and the patches will come out, the updates, and this will be a lot better, I think. But for now, it has not come very far since the preview I played over a month ago, which was just unbelievable that they'd even show it off in that state, if I'm honest. But I do want to play this. There's something nice about having the PUBG experience on a big TV. I'm playing on a 55-inch Samsung QLED. It's HDR, it's 4K. If you want to try it out, go into it knowing it is not finished. You're going to have to wait a while. Ideally, go and play it on PC like everyone else is. And I would think I'm going to go do right now. Oh no. Network lag. Oh. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I actually had a bit of fun making it, as infuriating as this game is. click that subscribe button below and let me know what you make of PUBG in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time right here on the Tech Chat.